Digimon story, cyber sleuth, hacker's memory. We're in the hospital. And Riley's here.
Hi, I'm not in a hospital.
Hey. He's in space doing space stuff.
I'm in space doing space stuff.
And we are going to start the stream doing a domination battle. Because those are always fun. Beelzemon. That's gonna be fun.
Can I release these servers? I can! Yay, I'm making friends.
Yay!
Okay, I hate those.
So the interesting thing about this little domination battle, instead of it being a normal fight, it's a quiz fight.
It's a penis fight. Same thing. Both are a form of dick measuring.
Huh?
I mean, like, let's be fair, like, quiz is basically like a nerd's version of a dick measuring competition.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
See?
The issue is I can't disagree.
I mean, clearly dick measuring competition isn't a literal thing. Yeah, it's just a metaphor. But no, in all actuality, like, serious dick measuring competitions. Fuck, no, hammer, come back! Thank you.
It's one of those days where the stream starts and it's in mediocre quality already.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Is it not rendering properly, or?
It is, it's a little bit slower than usual because of my connection to YouTube, I guess.
Because YouTube is stupid.
That's that's a function I didn't know this game has.
So you're gonna say a fat something? I was like, huh. Oh god, I threw that way too high. I need to remember that I'm back to playing Destiny and that my grenades actually travel distance. Because in every other game, your character feels like a 2-year-old child.
Meanwhile, in Destiny, you have gravity on your side.
Yep. For the most part. So
Sometimes it very much so does not like you, but sometimes it does. I think double impact might actually kill the bird. It most certainly killed the bird and then some. Alternative note, Goldramon, this big old gold dragon looking thing, that is also kind of a genie, I guess. When you get him in this game, for the first time, you get a trophy. I don't know why, you just kind of seem to get a trophy for it.
Trophies.
The weird thing is the fact that he's not amazing.
That you're good at something.
Hmm?
But how else are you going to prove to your parents that you're good at something?
Wow. Alright. Oh, this guy's got 3 jetpack wolves.
Man, I love rolling jetpacks.
Goldramon has a huge shield, so I guess I'm keeping him. Come on, Beelzemon. Hey.
Now, I would appreciate it if you stopped hitting me with fire.
So as a little note for anyone watching, because of extensive grinding, I needed to turn off animations, so those are not on at the moment. However, it also speeds up the fact that we get into encounters every goddamn 5 minutes. I say 5 minutes, it's more like seconds, but still, point is.
Yeah, 5 minutes is a bit excessive.
Five minutes is like, oh shit, my rappel wore off.
Yep. Oh man, 250 steps already? Fuck.
Alright. Acceleration. That way I can make sure to get all of them.
Were you ever one of those people where in like the Pokemon Safari you just stand in a single block and then you just tap your button so your character turns?
I know what you're on about.
The trick to never having to worry about running out of steps in the Safari Zone.
Yep, not taking
Unless
them,
you were going
technically.
For all the items.
Yeah.
Other than that, you just brought in an Oddish with Sweet Scent and you just fucking spam that shit.
Yeah.
The standing still thing was just so much faster.
Faster and more convenient for everyone.
Is he running away again? God damn it.
Oh, this guy's actually got an okay team. Biggest problem with Eggmon. When it's not our Eggmon, it gets completely wrecked. Hell Masquerade. Just an auto. Nice. There we go. That should be it. Nice. Oh, neat. I got some an experience item. Take this back, and we've taken all emblems, and I killed everybody. Fight the enemy later. On another note, we have successfully gotten to the point of doing the domination battles where we don't really get anything super important for beating them. Like now it's more of a, we do it for the experience and money rather than we do it because we need to get an item. Destruction, Spider Shooter, and Revenge Flame. Alright, not attacking that guy. Did do a decent amount of damage though. God Flame. Killed one, the other one's super low. Huh. Gift of Darkness. That guy is dead. And Beelzemon slaps him. Easy fight.
The Hangman has been hung out to dry. it's gotten to the point now where it's consuming enough to the point where I'm actually going to do it. I will close my window because I've been seeing quite a few hornets outside of my window.
Oh, good.
Good.
Hornets.
Concerns me, thinking that there might be a nest in my window. And since I don't really leave my window open anymore, I'm going to close it. Until 3 o'clock in the morning when my cat somehow found his way outside and wants back inside and decides that my window is the only viable option.
Hooray!
Yep. But at that point in time, I don't think there are going to be any hornets outside.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Now to hopefully get something with those guys. Beelzemon, load the 3 Platinum Sucremon.
Alright, who's next on my bucket list? That's 440. We'll go for that first. There's 2, then I gotta kill the big guy, big stick guy, and I'll kill Eldrin.
Nice.
Hopefully, if there is an actual kill Eldrin thing. My biggest piss off is gonna be if he does something like kills himself. Like, don't you fucking dare deny me.
Or something like super stupid happens.
I am expecting something super stupid to happen. Because, you know, the developers for this game are just those type of people. Love the game, but...
Just if it ends somehow with like a oops. Oh, killed myself. You don't get the satisfaction of killing.
Don't kill Aldrin. He was insanity. His sister implanted something. Blah blah blah. Don't kill him. Oh, okay. Well, fuck. I guess we forgive him. Like that
or
happens.
worse, you're forced to take him onto your team. That would be a kick in the dick. Anyway, we're at a museum to beat something up.
Yes, the museum.
Yep.
Ah, yes, the mausoleum.
Love mausoleums. Quick note. I can hear me on your end.
There you can. Yeah, got that. How about now?
Let's find out. Nope, you're good.
Yeah, the issue is I tweak it a bit.
Hey, a Skull Greymon just randomly. Nice. Corellamon. Alright.
Alright, try now. Can you hear yourself now?
Well,
You need to talk over to find out.
nope, we're good.
Alright, sweet. Boy,
Sadly, that was a really easy fight.
so
Just-
easy when you won it before I even fixed my headphones.
I one-shot both Digimon.
Right.
Yep. Skull Greymon does not look like a fossil. If so, whatever was alive when he was a thing, luckily it's dead.
Yeah. Imagine dinosaurs shooting rockets.
Yeah, he's got a nuclear missile strapped to his back that respawns. I'm assuming the 3 tendrils are maybe wings?
I'm guessing ladies.
Yeah. And then, like, he does not look like he would be a skinny demon dinosaur dragon thing. That dude would have some muscle.
He'd be ripped. That kind of battle, though, when they're like, come at me, bro, you're like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
I enjoy having organs.
I like being in one piece.
I'm a huge fan of having a pulse. I haven't used it there in a short while.
I'm tired, and it's not actually because I'm tired, just because I haven't had anything good to drink yet.
I think it sound like you drink coffee. Has anybody popped in, or are we still sitting here
At this
talking to
point, I
ourselves
might.
because we're on the scene?
We are just sitting here talking to ourselves.
Awesome. You start fucking streaming Digimon and Benji isn't around. Did
To
you make
be
a post
fair,
on
he
Discord?
hasn't been around the last few times.
Scott, he was here yesterday.
We also didn't
Fucking
stream
liar.
Digimon yesterday.
True.
The last
we
few
did stream.
Digimon streams, he hasn't been here, though.
Well, there you go. You gotta be more specific. Would you fucking die, please? Holy fuck. When an ogre gets pissed and starts rushing you, so you just throw a hammer in its face and it dies.
So I think the stream plan for today is this,
Fucking sass.
now, obviously, and then later on either Destiny 2 or the Battlefield 5 beta. Which will depend,
Whichever one the people want more.
and by that,
Also implies
it pretty
that
much just
people
means
show
whatever
up
one we
and
feel
answer
like doing more.
Alright, I guess we can also just disable it instead of trying to blow it up.
Or maybe we'll go out on a limb and do a few matches of Smite, depending on whether or not Kiba decides he wants to appear. Because he is not at school today, so he will be here for the 8 o'clock stream.
Probably. or
Whether
not
he's
he
actually
streams
willing
with
to
us.
stream or not is a different story, but he will be here. Just Monday to Thursday, he won't. Which is fine, because we don't do anything Monday to Thursday anyway.
I mean, we did something yesterday.
Yeah, but this week is a special case.
What makes it
We don't-
special?
We don't usually do things on Thursdays.
Oh, I'm supposed to stand close to this? Ah. Wait. Ghost can't decrypt something unless I'm 2 feet away from him.
Oh, I remember this quest. So we're at an aquarium now. And there's these 3 people. They're all super happy. There's I'm assuming a mother and her daughter. And then this guy looking to pick up chicks. But they're all super happy.
Oh,
Then
that's not.
there's a thing over the radio. And it's just just this high-pitched sound. And
They
suddenly,
all become grumpy.
everyone wants to kill themselves.
Damn.
Yep.
Wasn't that like a thing in Japan had an issue with that, with like the fucking original song for
Lavender Town.
yeah, that's it. I can remember the name. I love the Lavender Town theme. However, nothing influence too, so maybe that's why. Oh my god, it really is the cause. I think if there was some sort of volume creation thing you could use, I'm pretty sure militaries would have already used it to start killing off countries they don't like.
Yep.
That's why it's never been an issue here in Canada.
Because everyone loves us.
Yeah. What are you guys gonna do? What, come here and make your own fucking maple syrup? Yeah, fucking right.
We do it better than anyone.
What are you gonna do? Export your own snow? Fun fact, Canada does actually export snow.
Wow, that's a thing.
Yeah. Things you learn about in history.
Apparently we export snow.
Yep. It's actually one of our two biggest exports.
The other one being maple syrup, yeah.
There.
Huh. What a coincidence, considering that together, those are two very, very good things.
I mean, if you're talking about like a maple syrup snow cone, then yes, but that's we don't use snow entirely.
There's in I don't remember where, somewhere up north, in one of the other provinces, they have a kind of event every year where they harvest maple syrup, and while they're doing it, they'll pour some of it in snow and just let it effectively freeze, and then just sell it as a snack.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. I think they do it in North Bay. Oh, I know they do it in North Bay. North Bay is the only place I can think of.
I honestly, I remember learning about it. I don't remember where it was, though. Just remember going on a school trip for something, like a history lesson.
Native thing?
Yep.
And you don't know.
It is a super native thing, and I don't remember where.
You are a failure to your people.
Yes, I am. That is not a surprise to anyone. I find it interesting that after effectively the semi-apocalypse, Digimon are just getting hired rather than before, where they would just be like, hey, you're now a tool for me to use. And now they're effectively Mexicans.
Oh, okay.
You can pay them pretty much one meal a day, and they'll do anything you want. That's probably slightly lower, or much lower, I don't know. Where's Benji when you need him?
Probably off trying to get booty.
Possibly.
Much more likely than should be.
Alright, now that we kicked the shit out of the Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster? You mean the Loch Ness?
Yeah, that one. Oh. And the curator for the aquarium decided to hire it. Nice.
Huh. I mean, that draws a lot of attention.
It really does. Hey, I have the Loch Ness Monster at mine.
Actual Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah. We have a plesiosaur. That's new and exciting. If only because it's still alive and breathing, but still new, exciting.
And technically a dinosaur. I need to change locations probably. Yep.
And then after the case is finished, our character becomes slightly depressed. Because the curator's like, hey, I'll give you free tickets for you and your girlfriend. Meanwhile, our character is single and lonely. Womp womp.
Hey, I'll give you tickets for you and your girlfriend. You just fucking turns like, oh yeah, what if I have a boyfriend? Huh? What if I'm gay? What, you got a fucking problem with that? It's like, oh, I mean, you could bring them. Do you have a boyfriend? You're just sitting there like, no, I don't have anything.
No, I'm Ronwy. Oh, so Ronwy and Sadria Roan.
No, nobody loves me. It's like, oh, okay.
Poor you. Your options for responses to that are, no, I'm a lonely. Or, I'll come when I have one. Meanwhile, your character is apparently the most generic motherfucker in the world.
Has 2 responses.
Both are depression.
Yeah, the playing off depression like a joke, and then the, yeah, you know, if anybody actually. Okay.
10 out of 10.
Characteristics that I share with the main character.
Maybe you should be playing.
Yeah, maybe I should be the main character. Take that straight from an E10 plus all the way up to R.
Pretty much.
Whoa, this game is rated R? Man, there must be a lot of must be a lot of gore and like nudity and just. Like,
nah,
no,
just repulsive amounts of swearing.
There is just enough foul language in there for us to actually deem this as an R game. Well, come on, it can't be that bad. No, we're talking like if you took a fucking unit of sailors, the most fucking hardened, swear-hungry sailors you could ever imagine, put them into a fucking, put them into like a fucking super aggressive like sex porno where they're just constantly yelling at the person, and that still would not be anywhere close to the rated R this is. It's like, oh.
Meanwhile, Orel the boss joined and says, what's up? What's up, Orel? How you doing, buddy? How was your adventures in London?
Of what it'd be like if I was the main character.
Yeah.
And how it would be a hard R. And that still falls the sex category in a way. Well, hello YouTube. Hello YouTube fucking censorship team. Please don't hurt me. Hurt Scott.
Wait! I didn't do anything!
I'm not hearing it now.
Because I didn't hear what you said.
Well, ain't that a goddamn shame?
Dick.
It's like, I'm in the clear.
You are a special kind of asshole.
What the fuck is going on? Why am I... Yeah. How the fuck do I get up there? Is there a teleporter thing? Is there a little upjet thing?
An upjet thing.
Stuff? Well, the mission is currently at the top of a fucking tower, and the thing is, there's no clear fucking sign of how you get up. Oh, there it is. It's a ramp that's up 2 levels. That's in an area that it's the same one for the fucking... it's the same one for dealing with Loki, and I hate it all the same. Only this time I don't have to worry about trickery, I think, hopefully. Orgasms.
This is an interesting situation for this quest. Someone hires you because they've seen the avatar of their dead friend. So you have to go to Eden HQ, for the company that owns it, and talk to someone, effectively the supervisor. And you're told that Unless you have a paper stating that the person is dead, no one cares.
Well, shit. When you literally need their death warrant.
Yep, you need the death certificate in order to prove that they're dead so they can deactivate the account. Without that, it doesn't matter if you're the one who watched.
I just imagine you like walking with your Pokemon, you just throw your fucking tombstone on the ground in front of them, like, here's your proof. Anything else you'd like me to grab for you?
Coffee, tea, a nice kick in the dick.
You know, I hit the corner store, you know, I'm running low on eggs. I was wondering if you need any more tombstones in order to close accounts when I tell you fucking something's correct. Like, who the fuck do you think you are, the main character? Ain't that fucking rich.
You're too generic. Rel says he just got home from school. Well then, welcome home from school.
Welcome home, nerd. Oh, much love. Hope your day went well.
Time to go play
Hope there wasn't any
Digimon.
bullying. Hope you aren't bullying. Bullying's bad.
Shay really is.
Fucking bully. It's only good to bully your friends. And in a way that they understand that you don't actually, like, mean anything harmful. Like a mutual understanding. Basically just banter. If you can't banter with your mates, then they ain't your mates. If you can't look your friend deep in the eyes and tell them you're gonna fuck them in the ass so they don't shut up, then
That's just a you thing.
Scott, I swear to God, I will fuck you right now.
Just a you thing. Anyway. What for anything else?
Swear on me, Mom. Right in your anus.
Oh, you are unpleasant some days.
I am unpleasant all days. I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
Hey, when you buy me free shit, that's a good day.
If I buy you free shit and then throw it in your anus, it's still a good day.
Well, it's not as bad as a normal day.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know anymore. Oh, I forgot that because this quest is like, hey, go to the fucking lowest level where all the baby Digimon are. I just get to one-shot everything and get nothing for it. So, acceleration. Hey, what's up, Ryan?
Oh, those fucking decoys.
Huh?
The marksman, the rifleman, or whatever the fuck he's called. He drops decoys.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, really smart, actually.
No sign of the account. Where could she have gone? I think I have to go to the next level of Under Kowloon now.
Hold on. I jumped into a public event. It turns out that if I jump on top of the public event, it doesn't start. Like if I jump on the pod, if I touch the ground, then it's like, oh, never mind, you're actually doing this.
But if you're on the pod, it's like, no! That's bad!
Yeah, basically. Oh, okay.
How long is this game's story mode? If you go straight to story and none of the side quests, about I want to say between 4 and 6 hours. Depending on leveling and grinding. If you go and do all of the side quests, all of the story stuff, and all of the extra stuff, without the end game content, then, like 41-ish hours. The time goes up a lot. Especially if you're trying to 100% the field guide without a save from the previous Cyber Sleuth game. Then it goes up by an unfortunate amount. Goes from being 41-ish hours to about 80. Because some of the shit is not very easy to get. Oh, somebody's ripping something. Oh, my crazy repel wore off. Luckily, my Digimon can still one-shot stuff because of the passive. And Ryan, I'm doing alright. Could be better, but it's fine.
Could be better, could be worse.
Yeah. Is there anything? There's not. How are you guys? Huh. Yeah. There's a whole lot of not a whole lot going on at the moment for things to talk about on my end.
Sure. I mean, on my end, I'm just doing a public event. You know, I'm just killing things.
Just a bit tired, but meh, average, I guess. Well, that's no fun. Come on, controller, please stop. Oh.
Okay, those can actually hurt me.
Oh, the explosive bolts?
No. Well, you already tested, they do not hurt you.
Okay.
No, the decoys that fuckface leaves.
Ah.
They can shoot, and they do hurt. The good thing is, they're one-shots, so...
At least they're not hard to deal with.
Yeah, you don't take any damage. It gives like a hit effect. Like your character...
If anything, it's more of a slow
flinch.
annoyance than...
It's like literally just a minor flinch. Bork, bork, bork.
Such bork, much well. Where the hell does this quest want me to go? It just said check Kowloon 4, under Kowloon 4. I've searched this entire fucking zone. Where do I need to go, game? Still need to investigate Kowloon 4. I've yet to get an exclamation mark, though.
There's something ironic.
Huh.
The marksman, you can shoot at him where at a point where he's not aggroed to you, like he's out of range.
Yep.
So here I am sniping the sniper because such is what I do in all games. I counter the snipe.
With more snipe. Hey, laptop, please. On top of that, why does my phone say money? Alright. Well, looks like I already have something to do after I finish the stream. Literally just to keep running around until I find the friggin' thing. So I don't seem to remember where it is. Yay! What chapter are we in?
12 and a half.
14.
Shit.
You need advice. What do you need advice on, Rel? I'm really hoping that there wasn't some kind of like annoying thing that happened somewhere where I didn't do something or talk to someone and now I'm glitched out, because that'd be bad. My friend ended up with a bully in his class.
Honestly, as much as like there's the whole like don't snitch behavior, fucking tell a teacher. Bring it to the attention of a vice principal or a principal, a counselor.
Yeah.
Bring it to others' attention. Like,
yeah.
even if your friend isn't willing to step up about it, just make it apparent.
So, honestly, off of... Well, here's the thing. Back when I was in elementary school, I was bullied for pretty much my entire time. I'm fairly certain that if back during the time when I was being bullied, if someone did snitch, I'd be much better off.
Oh.
'Cause I got a concussion, and those don't stop affecting you, depending on how bad it is. So, yeah, literally the only thing you can do to save someone from a situation where they're being bullied is to
kill the kid that's doing it. I mean, tell a teacher.
Yeah, that one. Tell an adult.
Yeah.
If you just kind of let it simmer, that doesn't end well.
And also a thing you don't want to do is you don't want to pressure your friend into going to see a teacher. You want them to feel like it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Don't force them into it. If they don't want to talk to a teacher about it, then you bring it to a teacher's attention. You find out who the bully is and you make it apparent to a adult. And the school will make it apparent to that kid's parent.
There's the thing.
Nobody likes that.
So Rel says he's black and goes to a mostly black school. If he snitches, his life is over. Well, the thing is, if you don't, your friends might be over. So it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't thing. Bullying isn't a scenario you can win.
Unless you're the bully, of course, in which case you're winning by others not fucking speaking up.
Bullies kind of get off to the fear that they can place in others.
It's a feeling of control and power over others.
So it's kind of a terrible scenario to be in.
And another thing is, you can just try to stand up to the bully and hope that it doesn't, land in the
That can be worse.
Yeah. That's why that's one of those things that's like, you could, we don't recommend it, but you could.
Is this quest actually just not working? If I try, I'll try. If I die, I want you to take care of my Magna and Jamon on Digimon World Next Order.
I don't know why, I thought it was something cheated that.
But you can sure damn lose, yeah. Your best option is to kind of go to someone, but if you want to be discreet about
it.
Yeah, go to them, but
literally just ask them, like, not to
let me be anonymous.
Who it is. Yeah, exactly.
I'm doing something. All right. I love it when people know that I have a stream schedule and I told them what it was about 5 times and no one cares. Love it so much.
You have a stream schedule?
Smart ass. Fair enough. High security and then acceleration again. And hope for the best. Starting to think I have a lot of things I have to do after the stream.
Like heroin?
Nah.
Okay. Making sure.
Why is it so difficult to find the end of this quest? There we go. At least I found something.
Casting a shadow that makes it look like they're inside the window, so that's a matter.
Rel says be back in 15. Alright. Be on later. I gotta go see if he's okay. Today was pretty bad. If there are days where it's pretty bad, it's best to bring it up. Especially if it's physical and not emotional. So take your time. I hope your friend is doing alright.
Actually beating them, Make it apparent. Snitch. Fucking tell their parents.
Hope that it's not one of those things where you come home with a black eye and your parents are like, what happened? And you're like, I tripped. Because
Black eye from tripping. Let's be real.
I don't know if that was intended to be as racist as it sounded. Alright, well, finally got to the end of that. Alright, we found the solution to the problem and finished the quest. Now, I think I have one more before we get in the stream.
Derp, 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 derpity, derp, 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 derp.
Good luck, bud. Hope you find his June, okay?
This is the second time on stream
We've
discussed the fact that bullying should be brought to the attention of adults.
I mean, better than it not being something made abundantly clear.
Yeah. Oh, I'm bleeding.
What the hell did you do to make yourself bleed?
You remember the fact that I have a skin condition?
Yeah.
I was scratching. I picked part of the skin condition. I am now bleeding.
Well, there's that.
It's super annoying because it's making me more itchy. I don't want to scratch anymore because I want to get blood in my nails. Because I don't know if you ever got blood in your nails. It's a terrible feeling.
Yeah, it is. Alright. It's one of the quests for this chapter. Now I gotta go to the other one, and then I should be good? Question mark? Oh, I remember this quest. This will be fun. Will we be able to do it on stream? Maybe.
Do what on stream?
There's a quest where one of the main bad guys from the first game, Jimmy Ken, he's like a semi-rock idol, in air quotes. And he loses a bunch of fights, and then he gets super depressed, and he goes from being like top of the charts on everything to non-existent. But when you see him, he's like, he looks like he's a member of KISS. And then when you get the quest, he goes from looking like a member of KISS to the CEO of a bank. It's a very strange twist. It's also kind of weird that after the thing that happens with Erica, you randomly start just using a random room in a hospital for your job. She's still recovering in that room. You just go in and out to do the various things you do for your job. Masao Tanaka. Hey.
Oh, hey, I know you've been hospitalized, but I need to come in and out of here as fucking often as possible to inconvenience you in every way because it's my job.
Yeah, literally. And metaphorically. We're checking on you, but we're also kind of making your life a living hell by not letting you sleep. Masao Tanaka. And he comes back as... he makes us wait for over an hour. Alright. Yeah, so Jimmy Ken, the rock idol, fucking weird looking dude, is also a super depressed businessman. Options for people to ask to give a depressed rock star advice to make him feel better. Erica, who's currently in the hospital. Faye, who's the entire reason he's depressed. And your friend Yu, who is also consistently depressed.
I say you inconvenience the hospitalized.
Yep. First inconvenience the hospitalized, then inconvenience the person who made this a problem in the first place, then ask the depression. We're gonna ask the most depressed person we know to cheer somebody up. Neat.
I'm just writing in front of the chart one of those. My life is worse, asshole. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah, you're a rock star. I get bullied on a daily basis.
What's the proper way to talk to a suicide potential?
Yeah. You want to kill yourself? Well, so do I.
My problems are bigger than yours, so suck it up, you pussy-ass fucking cunt. There's not a single day that I want to fuck it off myself, and yet I'm still here, so suck it up, you fucking pussy. And they're like, oh, well, shit, that fucking... Yeah, I know, he's absolutely right. All right, sweet. No, I'm completely wrong. God, I am such a bitch. No. Not how you talk to somebody with
What a
depression.
weird way for this stream to go. It started with talking about, like, oh, if you're getting bullied, you should really go tell someone. Fix it.
Yeah, and
To...
now it's not making light of suicide.
No, it's just, hey, you have a problem? Let's make it worse. It's... The Digimon streams, they all start the same, but they never end the same. They all start with something kind of neat, maybe positive, and they instantly end up going to aggression or depression. Hooray.
Aggression.
Yep.
But then do I need to go open the gate?
And it ends up being, hey, what's the best way to cheer up a rock star? By simply puffing up his ego a bit. Honestly, I thought you were going to go with drugs. I'm almost disappointed you didn't.
Oh, sorry. Copious amounts of cocaine off of hookers' asses.
Hey.
Clearly.
The best thing is, our team is a gold dragon god, a badass biker demon, and whatever the fuck Belphemon is supposed to be. One of our Digimon looks like more of a rock star than the rock star we're trying to help. Womp womp.
I mean, a rock star can also just like a super casual guy. You ever see Nickelback's band? Yeah, well, casual as shit.
That is true.
What do you mean it's a problem violence can't solve? Bullshit. Violence solves everything. Except for, you know, depression and bullying.
In which
but
case?
Everything else, especially that fucking step-parent you don't like. Fucking Shoma's boss.
Alright.
I can do anything you can do, but more maniacal.
It's really awkward at one point in this quest, someone's like, you should fight us! Show off your Digimon power! And he's like, no, I got a sore throat. This is a bad idea. Meanwhile, he stares at us like...
Digimon can't do anything.
Yeah. Followed instantly by, well, apparently there's no way out of this, so... I guess we're hosed. Meanwhile... I actually can't really abuse Belphemon Rage mode in this fight. That kinda sucks. Why would you... fuck?
Because I can.
It doesn't mean you should.
Doesn't mean I shouldn't.
Fair enough. I am glad that I got...
We can all agree upon.
I'm glad that there was a panic and attack down in this fight, because that at least gives me some guarantee that I can at least do enough damage. Why are you using Panic Wisp again? What the fuck, Jimmykin? Don't you fucking throw this, mate. Alright. Well, we didn't get as many levels as I'd like.
But you got levels.
I got one level on 2 different guys. So that's better than nothing, I guess. Well, I think that ends up ending the quest. To puff up his ego a bit, so that's good. And with that, I think that will also end up ending the stream. So, because I've undecidedly decided to make this weekend kind of an event, there will be another stream today at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So it will be
bring your friends, bring
yeah.
your family. Probably not your family. Bring your
Definitely
dog,
not your grandma.
Your cat. Definitely not your grandma.
Definitely not the grandma.
Bring your weird Uncle Larry. He's hilarious.
And you'll make a pun out of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Comment, like, subscribe if you're new. Check out the links in the description below to the Facebook page, Discord server, and the Patreon.
Yeah, what's your money?
Or your fan art on Discord. It's also an option.
Yeah. Or fan art.
We actually did get fan art twice. They were both backgrounds, but it was still cool.
I mean, it's better than no.
It really is.
And it shows true appreciation.
Which is really awesome, considering that this channel is not that big. Anyway, see you guys on the next one.
Start small.
Peace.
Just like your dick.